Nice eye, you found a tactic to grow your lead into a win. Best by test, this move has proven strong in countless games. A solid way of fighting for the center and preparing pieces for development. Looking after the king's pawn and controlling the center with the knight. Bringing your knight into the game to support the e5 pawn. Bishop c4 develops the bishop to an active diagonal, where it attacks f7 and controls d5, developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. They are threatening to checkmate the king. You prevented your opponent from being able to checkmate the king. They are threatening to checkmate the king. You stopped your opponent from being able to checkmate the king. Their best option was to develop a knight and attack the center. Your better option was to win a tempo by threatening a queen. Their king has lost its castling rights. Their better move was to develop a knight and attack the center. You missed a better way to reveal an attack on the pawn. You get a chance to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. Taking that pawn will win material at the end of the line. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. Nice vision spotting and capturing that vulnerable queen. A clear recapture. You offered your opponent an opportunity to exchange pieces of equal value. Your opponent is losing a knight, but you were already in a winning position anyways. A clear recapture. This move clears the way to bring their bishop into the game. Your move discovers an attack on the pawn. Decent move, but they had a better one. That fork puts real pressure on your opponent's position. Your opponent is losing a rook, but you were already in a winning position anyways. You can win a rook with a fork. Very nice. That was the only move. You captured that free rook. Uh-oh, a discovered attack from your opponent targets your knight. You found a safer square for your knight. Their king steps away from the check by your knight. You had a better option, but this is not bad. That's playable. You had an opportunity to win a bishop through a fork. That knight was vulnerable, and your opponent snags it from distance. This brings your pieces onto the same attacking line. They made one of the top moves in this position. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. They prevented you from being able to force eventual checkmate. You attack a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. This move is dropping a rook, though it doesn't change their losing position. A discovered attack is always powerful. This time, capturing the checking knight. You missed a chance to win material, but you're still in a winning position. Your opponent moves their rook to escape your attack. You move the bishop to a better square. This is a fair trade. You recapture the piece. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. Very good choice. I like their choice. Nice idea. You connected your pawns into a chain. Their piece is now in a more active square. You have to use your king in the endgame. They played one of the best moves here. Well done, an excellent move. They've improved the positioning of their piece. Nice, definitely the right move. The rook slips away as black avoids material loss. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. Your opponent moves their rook to escape your attack. You've moved your piece to a powerful square. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. This central break opens lines and increases your piece activity. Your opponent allows you to win a pawn without resistance. Taking that pawn will win material for you after the follow-up trades. Your opponent moves their pawn to escape your attack. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. The rook slips away as black avoids material loss. You continue the checkmate attack. They made one of the top moves in this position. You're still on the road to checkmate. This move captures the queen that was attacking their king. Your move gets closer to checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your queen, getting closer to the forced checkmate. a straightforward recapture. You continue the checkmate attack. Your opponent creates a pawn chain, making their structure more robust. You continue the checkmate attack. That was the only move. Congrats on your win.